Hey you guys, it's Brit. Tonight we're here with an update on the Pajama Gate, PJ Gate, whatever you want to call it, with Samantha and Cecily Bauchmann. They are just digging themselves deeper and deeper into this catastrophe, and I'm kind of here for it because I don't really care for those two anyway. But we're also going to talk about a new allegation regarding Gypsy Rose Blanchard. It is being reported that Ken has left their relationship. We'll go over everything in this video, so if you're interested, please keep watching. All right, you guys, so first let's talk about the PJ Gate update. There's a creator on TikTok, and by the way, I'll link my first video down below in case you don't know what this is all about and you're interested. You can watch that video first and then come back to this update. There's a TikTok creator named Gabby, and Gabby decided that she was going to buy these overpriced itchy, flimsy PJs from Cecily and Samantha and give them a review on her TikTok. Now, Gabby is a really large creator. She has, I think, around 4 million followers, so definitely a large platform and a very large voice. Now, she places her order and is, telling TikTok kind of what to expect. And all of a sudden, her order is canceled. She receives an email saying, "Your order is no longer active and it has been canceled."
So I'm late to this whole pajama drama fiasco, okay? By the time I got here, the price had already been lowered to $75. They were $98, okay? Why did I buy a pair? Because I need to know. I need to know if these pajamas are worth this much money. Now, why does this interest me so much? Because I myself have been talking to a few manufacturers to manufacture my own pajamas. And initially, I wanted to do bamboo pajamas, but if I wanted to do bamboo, it would be so fucking expensive, da-da-da-da-da. It would be considered like a luxury item, and I was like, I don't know if I want to sell pajamas that are that expensive, so they gave me a cheaper alternative. So I was so curious as to what fabric and material these pajamas are made out of. And lo and behold, to me, they are made out of the cheaper fabric, which is rayon. So rayon is pretty much a fabric that you can put a print on. Like, let's say it's a white pajama, right? You can put a print on the top of it to make it have any pattern that you want. And this is the cheaper alternative to like a bamboo fabric. And then also 7% spandex. This spandex was dyed to match. The material may feel it, but remains. See what I mean? Like, at this point, I'm invested. As somebody who's like thinking about making their own pajamas one day, I'm like, I've got to know, because whenever I did the math on how much I would have to sell them for, it was nowhere near $98. And I would still be making profit on the same material with a print. I don't know. 4THEMEMS, be fucking for real. Y'all were going to get a review, but I posted my little video. You remember how last night we ordered this pajama set together? And we went over the fabrics, the materials. And I said I ordered it because I wanted to see if I thought that these were worth the $98 that they were originally priced at. So I've been busy as fuck all day. I get home, I get in bed, I'm checking my emails. I see order number 1477 has been canceled because of unforeseen circumstances, and your payment has been refunded. So I'm late to the pajama drama. Like I said, I ordered these when they got dropped down to $75 and they're not making profit, right? Also paid $7 in shipping. It was like $82, okay? So I'm like, maybe they ran out of stock. Maybe they're no longer selling the pajamas. That's why I got refunded. So I go to their website. Crazy. The size that I ordered in the set that I ordered is available on the website. Babe, y'all must not know me. I will order this again under a fake name to a different address. You will never know that it's me. I can do it in a different state, bitch. I will get my hands on these pajamas. Why did you cancel my order? What, a paying customer can't order a product and review it? Question mark, question mark, question mark. Y'all got me fucked up. Why was my order canceled whenever y'all got them in stock on the website, babe? Baby? Y'all won't see my order coming. Y'all will not see my order coming. But just know I'm gonna get my hands on these fucking pajamas. Yes, ma'am, I will. What, you didn't want somebody else with a platform to review this?
If I receive that, I'm thinking, okay, maybe the item is out of stock. Maybe they don't have my size, and I'll get an email saying that I'm getting a refund, whatever. They literally canceled her order because she was going to give them what they thought might be a negative review. They were confronted about this order cancellation. Samantha said, "We canceled one," referring to order, "because we were informed the order was placed with intent to post a negative review regardless of the quality of the product. It's defamation and malicious intent."
So you guys know the pajama drama. I ordered a pair of the $98 pajamas, said I wanted to give an honest review on them since there's all of this craze about them, pointed out the fabric of the pajamas is rayon, my experience working with manufacturers, saying that it's a cheaper alternative to bamboo, da-da-da-da-da. So I placed my own order, spend my own money. They cancel my order, okay? I just wanted to give an honest review. I never said anything bad about the pajamas, never said that they looked bad. I ordered the set that I thought was the cutest. This is Samantha's response to everybody being pissed off that they canceled my order. "We canceled one because we were informed the order was placed with intent to post a negative review regardless of the quality of the product." What? I said I was going to give an honest review. I'm so confused. It's defamation and malicious intent. Because I was reading off of your website what you said, the fabric, that's defamation. Babes, Google is free. Do you know what defamation is? Anyways, I'm just in shock. Like, I didn't say anything bad about these pajamas, other than that I thought that they were overpriced and I wanted to give a review and state my opinion. And even if I hated them and I said, "These suck," that wouldn't be defamation. That would be an opinion, which I don't think I would have hated them, to be quite fair. The fact that this is the response to them canceling my order, I have no words.
Now, here's the thing. I don't know if Samantha needs to go back to grade school and figure out that you're not entitled to anything. And when you put something out as a business, people are not going to automatically like that. But in order to say, "I don't like that product or this product," they have to be able to receive the product. And then they are entitled to come up with their own conclusion about said product. I know for a fact that they were put off by the fact that Gabby has a really large platform, and I guess they came to their own conclusion that it was going to be a bad review. She was going to give an honest review. An honest review does not always equate to positive. Here's the way that this could have gone. They could have completely ignored this. Gabby could have done a review. It might have been good, neutral, bad, whatever. Allow things to go on. That's, the price of doing business. People are not always going to like what you put out. It's all good. You paid for your item. You reviewed it. Let's move on. By them canceling it and then confirming that the cancellation was because they thought that it was going to be a negative review, and then to call it defamation and malicious intent, they have made this 20,000 times worse than it would have been if Gabby would have just reviewed it and maybe given a negative review, but she could have given a neutral one. Maybe she would have said, "Well, I don't like the material, but the pattern is really nice. I like the way it fits, but I don't like this." That could have been done and life would have gone on. Now, there's somebody else, and I'll drop their video in as well. They received their order and it didn't have a packing slip. It did not have a receipt. It did not have a thank you note or anything like that. And they sent her the wrong size. She picked the size that she thought was going to be best, and they sent her the wrong size. So obviously we have an issue with the owners, the fulfillment, the quality control, and their social media presence. All of it is bad. And here you are canceling orders, saying it's defamation if someone might give you a bad review. That's called just not liking your product, Samantha. You should have taken a note from your sister-in-law, Cecily, and zipped it. Zip it, allow things to go on, and this would have been old news. But instead, you allowed your ego, arrogance, and pride get in the way and did this instead. Samantha and Cecily, have the day you deserve.
I feel like I don't even have to say this, but obviously I bought these with my own money. This is a review of the PJs, not the people who made them. I actually don't follow them and I don't really know that much about them. So this is a PJ review, not an influencer making PJs review. I ordered them on Monday on the launch day and they arrived today instead of Tuesday, which is earlier than I expected. Based on how rushed their website looked, I was expecting this to come in just a plain gray poly mailer. So the custom packaging is a good sign. Now I ordered an extra large. I'm a size 14. There was no size chart on the website and there is not really a return policy. So hopefully these fit. I have no problem buying things that are kind of expensive as long as the quality is there and the experience is there. So to me, experience, custom packaging. They do have custom packaging, which is nice. Now this does not automatically mean bad review. The custom packaging is nice. There's no invoice, no packing slip, no thank you note. And if you're buying something that costs maybe a little bit more than it should, I do expect there to be some sort of invoice or packing slip or thank you note. Let's see these pants. Okay, the material does feel like it would be comfortable, but it is actually very sheer. And I ordered an extra large and they sent me the wrong size. They sent me an XXL. So first part of the review is bad because they sent me the wrong size. I checked this bag to see if the right size was on here and it's not. It says 3X on here and the pants are 2X. Let's see if we have the same problem with the shirt. This does say extra large. It is in fact an extra large. This does look like it would fit me. Same thing. It does feel nice, but it is quite sheer. And to be clear, you do not order these as separates. You order them together. So I ordered an extra large. I got 2X in the pants and an extra large in the top. But let's try them on. Only sizing info that I could find on these were that the pants ran long, but not too long. I'm 5'7", so I'm kind of tall. These run pretty long. Like, my foot is completely covered. I mean, granted, these are one size up than I normally wear, but I'm not against a 2X. The description was accurate saying the pants run long, but it was not accurate when it said not too long. The PJs themselves feel decent. They are quite comfortable, but I cannot get over the fact that I paid $75 for pajamas. Sent the wrong size. There was no size chart. They're way too long for me, and I'm 5'7" and actually prefer a long length. This is like extra long. PJs are cute, but I literally just got them in, so I haven't washed them. I do plan to wash these and I will update once that happens. We're supposed to lay these flat to dry. That's not really who I am as a person, especially when it comes to pajamas. These are the PJs. They are quite cute. They are comfortable, but I cannot get past the fact that I got the wrong size in the pants when you order it completely as a set. And the fact that there's no size chart on the website and the description does not say how long these pants are, because if someone was 5 feet tall and ordered these, they would be in big trouble because they are 7 inches shorter than me. I know a lot of people were waiting for this review and I hope I didn't let you down, but the verdict is that I would not spend $75 on these. And I'm not against investing money in quality pieces. Website, the wrong size, and the extremely long length of these would have me saying that no, I would not spend $75 on another pair of these. Thank you for watching.
And by the way, that creator that I dropped in their video, her name is Maggie. So, you know, it doesn't matter. Like, if your product is bad, it's bad. If it's good, it's good. And if you're being messy on social media and canceling orders because you have such a big ego, then you are your own problem. You are your own worst enemy. So let's move over to Gypsy Rose. And what's going on is this has just broken in the last hour. Nina, the beauty influencer, is reporting that Ken has left Gypsy. Now, of course, as of right now, this is just an allegation. She says that her source is very credible. So do with this information what you will. It has not been confirmed by Ken or Gypsy as of right now, but Nina has been right about things in the past. I'm sharing this just because I'm covering Gypsy Rose and I saw Nina's video and I thought that it was very interesting. And I know a lot of y'all don't have TikTok, so if you're following this and you have thoughts, drop them down below. Nina's video is getting a lot of attention right now, obviously.
Breaking news! Ken Urker left Gypsy Rose Blanchard. He's done. So it's happened over a course of some days, and apparently it's being filmed. But he said he was tired of defending her. He was tired of standing up for her. He was tired of doing so much, and she constantly embarrasses him. He was absolutely done with the situation, and their relationship is OVER. Now, Doesn't it make sense as to why she said she's no longer posting her personal information on social? She wants to keep it private. Yo. Ciao. Jip is single, Bookie. She probably trying to get with Ryan right now. Ryan, don't you fall for that. Don't you fall for that. You better not fall for that, Ryan. You better be clapping butt cheeks. Keep clapping them cheeks. You better be at a cookout right now partying. You saw what you reaped, Gypsy. You thought you was leaving your husband for him, and he left you. When I say karma for you is who you end up with. Cardi B ain't never lied, Bookie. Ain't never lied. Gypsy, how does it feel for the man you chose not to choose you, Bookie? How does it feel, darling? How does it feel? I would love to know. Please oblige us. And honey, we already said that man on the couch on Nick Files, we could tell he didn't want to be with you, Bookie. We could tell. All right, y'all. You heard it here first. I told y'all. Y'all know now. They're not together. Bye-bye. Baby, I heard Christy is pissed. Christy is mad as hell. You hear me? I heard Christy is big mad. Big mad. Big mad. Are you big mad, Christy? You know, after you did all that baptism and all of that, you gotta chill. Also, I heard Gypsy was begging and crying and telling Ken she wanted him to stay and that she didn't want him to leave her. Gypsy Rose Blanchard ain't got no man. Now, you know when your biggest flex was the man that rejected you. Because Ken won't touch you with a 10-foot pole. Jip. Ken, did you go back and fall in the arms of Steve Wood? I'm only asking for a friend. That's it. Just a friend. Gypsy, this is going to be one hell of a baby shower without a baby daddy. Gypsy, now we know why you decided to stop posting on social. Because you don't got a baby daddy present. Yeah, Ken ain't there. Gypsy, this gives me so much pleasure. He needed to leave you. I hope he has a good old time with Mr. Steve Wood, if that's who he's with. I don't care who he with, as long as he not with you. And Ryan, I'm going to say this again. You better not go back to her. She's a problem. You don't need her. You was out there doing your thing. She's a party pooper. You don't need that in your life. You don't need that type of negativity, sir. Hear me and hear me clear. Please, Ryan. We are Team Ryan, okay? Team Ryan for the win, okay? We don't need you going back to that. Please don't do it, Bookie. Don't do it. Don't. But this is from a very credible source. An extremely credible source. All right. Well, y'all know now. You can't say you didn't hear it first, just like when she left Ryan. You heard it from me.
Here's how I feel about this. I think that it makes sense. I think it makes sense. The timeline of events that we have seen over the last 7 to 10 days, her doing that video, oh, you'd be crazy not to take me back. I've been a bad girl. And people saying that it was directed at Ryan Anderson. And then we have her removing stuff from social media and then saying that she's not going to post anything more. She's not going to post any more of her private life on social media. She's only going to do it through her Lifetime show. And now this news comes out. So if it walks like a duck, it might be a duck. You know what I mean? Now a lot of people are wondering about that paternity test that she put out. Was it fake? Did Ken find out that it was fake and that's why things have fallen apart? Did he maybe find out that she was still communicating with Ryan on any kind of good terms? There are just so many questions and so many conspiracies, and I'm not really sure how I feel about this, but given the last week and a half or so of events, I could see this being a possibility. Am I saying that it's true? No, but I am saying that anything is possible. Now, could this also just be a PR thing to get people to continue talking and, you know, keep people interested in their trash show that is out? Is it to drum up book sales? Anything is possible. So I don't know. One thing I will say is I completely agree with Nina on this. If Ryan Anderson takes her back, I am done. I am completely done with Ryan. The way that she has embarrassed him and dragged him across social media and made a fool of him. If this is what's happening and he's even willing to give her the time of day, he will look like the biggest idiot of 2024. And I think a lot of us can agree on that. But that's what's being reported, and I'm confused. I have a lot of questions. I know there are a lot of theories, but I guess we'll just see kind of where things go from here. But like I said, in all fairness, I wanted to share this. I know a lot of y'all don't have or don't want to have TikTok. So I'm bringing it here so that we can talk about it and see what happens next. But I'm going to move on with my day. So for now, if you like the video, please leave a like in the comments. And if you'd like to see more from me in the future, please subscribe. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.